It is here. It is here. What is it, you may ask? My book is here. Man, what's up, man? How y'all doing? I hope all is well. Listen, I am so excited. I cannot explain the excitement that I have right now at this moment. Your boy, LP, aka LPZ, his book is here. I had to order bulk, so mine took a little longer than everybody else's. People that went on Amazon and ordered, they book came right to them. So because of the bulk order that I had, it took a lot longer for mine to get here. But that time is now. I officially have my books, and I'm about to unbox them right now. Now, I have this level of excitement because this is my first book, my first published book, my first of many books, because I have several other ones that's coming right behind this one. But I'm about to look at my book for the first time. Everybody else has my book and they've been looking at it and reading it and showing, the different parts of it that they love, that bless them and things of that nature. But I finally get the opportunity to thumb through my book. And I want y'all to be on this stream with me on live while I do this, because I need y'all to see how excited I am when I look at my book for the first time. So here we go. Let me turn this. All right. Wow. This is my book. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to see the day that I have a published book. And I'm getting ready to thumb through it a little bit. Oh my God. In the back says, in today's cultural climate, many people have negative feelings and emotions toward the Bible, church, and religion. This is because in a lot of cases, people have been abused mentally and emotionally by people who carried their Bible, attended church, and practiced their religion while doing it. Growing up in church for some was not a good experience. As a result, anything that has to do with the Bible, church, or religion peels off scabs from wounds that have never healed. As a result, mentioning these subjects is almost like stepping on a landmine. In this series, my thoughts, ideas, and suggestions for the Bible, the church, and religion, I'm going to uncover many of these issues based on my many years of experience with trials, tribulations, and victories while giving practical explanations and understanding on these subjects. For the record, this is not a my way or the highway type of series. This is simply my thoughts, my ideas, and my suggestions. Man, check your boy out, man. Check your boy out, man. Check your boy out, man. Shouts out to my sister Tora Love for designing this and um, making this happen, for editing and putting this together. Y'all, please reach out to that sister if you have a book that she'll help you through the process. She did an amazing job. So y'all, please reach out to her. Man, I want to read a little bit out of the book. Let's see what I want to read. Let's look at the table of contents. Let's look at I know a good one that I'm gonna read, and I read this one, and from the electronic copy. You know what I'm saying? I read this all the time. It's the chapter called "Serving to Solve Problems with Our Purpose." This is page 111. So let's go to this 111. Serving to solve problems with our purpose. In 1 Samuel 17, when David was a young man tending his father's sheep, his father gave him instructions to take food to his brothers while they were in the midst of a battle against the Philistine army. The Bible says that he left early in the morning to carry out this task. Upon arrival, he fell into a crisis, which he saw an opportunity to bring glory to God by standing against the champion of the Philistines, Goliath. We all know the end, in which he defeated Goliath and got into the course of becoming a great warrior and ultimately the king of Israel. The point I am making is that because David had the heart to serve his brothers, he got aligned with the plan of God for his life. Who knew that by bringing some food to the battlefield for his brothers, he would get the opportunity to fight the fight against Goliath that would put him on course to be the king? But what made his service so significant? It was that his service revolved around solving problems. When we were created, God gave us an assignment. Overall, our assignment is to solve problems. David's brothers had a problem. They needed food. David was willing to solve that problem by bringing them food. Not only did he take it to them, but he also arose early in service to his brothers. Upon arrival, he went and checked on his brothers to see how they were doing. In the process of checking on his brothers, he heard Goliath defying the army of the living God, which was a problem. He saw an opportunity to solve this problem by killing the Philistine and removing the reproach or shame from his people. He solved that problem. This is the same approach we are to have in life, setting out to serve others by solving problems daily. This will put us in alignment to ultimately walk in our purpose and destiny. A huge problem is that many of us are not seeking to serve others and have no desire to solve problems. This is a sure indication that we are not operating in our assignment, which correlates to our purpose. If we are not operating in our assignment, we will not seek to serve others, and we will not desire to solve problems. If this is our reality, it is because we have become a problem. If we become a problem, it is easy to solve this problem. All we must do at this point is humble ourselves and seek out ways to serve others by solving problems. Simple as that. I'm sure you're wondering to yourself, how do I do what he is saying in my current situation? This is simple. Take an observation of the things that make you angry. What makes you angry in your city? What makes you angry on your job? What makes you angry in your community? These are usually the things that will drive you to complain. Whatever these things are is connected to the problem that your gift is designed to solve. While solving that problem, you are functioning according to your purpose. In 2001, when I got heavy into the church, I became angry and complained that there was not enough relevant urban influence in the gospel music or our churches. So in 2003, the Lord inspired me to make rap music to perform in churches and start wearing urban hip hop clothing to church, as opposed to traditional church clothes. I ruffled a lot of feathers in the process, but I was able to encourage many to loosen up and relax in their style of dress in churches. One of people's biggest excuses for not going to church is because they do not have any church clothes. As they saw me for years attending church services wearing jeans, sneakers, t-shirts, and ball caps, a lot of younger people became more comfortable in church. And as time passed by, many of the church folks who criticized my style of dress began to come to church dressing just like me. In 2007, I became angry and complained that there was not enough black male representation in the school systems. So I began volunteering in the schools, mentoring, working as a volunteer coach, working with at risk students, substitute teaching, and working as a teacher's aide. As a result, I have been able to positively influence and encourage other males to get involved in the school systems as teachers, mentors, and volunteer workers in the school. In the process of doing these things, I have been able to refine and utilize my gift in the community, in the school systems, and the churches based on what made me angry and what I had complained about. My willingness to serve and solve those problems with my God given gift has helped me to recognize and walk in my purpose. Oh man, this is so good. Man, this is so good. Listen, I want to encourage everybody, man. Go on Amazon and order this book. Or, you know what I'm saying, if you know me personally, you're around me, you know what I'm saying, hit me up, you know what I'm saying, and I'll link up with you and I will get a book to you. Um, Man, I'm just so excited right now, just looking through this, man. Um, I believe that a lot of people are going to get help as a result. Um, you know, there's a lot of information in this book that you can utilize in your personal life. If you are a person who have stepped away from the faith uh, because of things that you feel don't add up in the Bible, this book right here is definitely going to help you, because a lot of the issues that people have problems with, I address in this book. I address things like the book of Job, the biblical understanding, because there's a lot of misunderstanding surrounding the book of Job. There's a chapter, it's called "Why Do I Need a Book?" You know, because a lot of people ask the question, you know, why do I need a book to, to live my life? I don't need a book, you know, this is that and the other. And I talk about the issue. Why do I need a book? You know, I deal with the question, was the Bible created to keep us docile and weak? You know, you hear people saying things like, well, you know, that book was created to make us docile and weak. Okay. And I asked the question and I shared information. What else was something? Was the Bible created for slavery? You know, I addressed that in here. Is the Bible all about going to heaven? You know what I'm saying? I dealt with this. What else? Don't blame the God of the Bible. Oh man, this one is real deep. It gets real heavy. Dealing with mental pressure according to the Bible. This is a chapter. This is one that is really, a lot of people been having some challenges with this one. I asked the question, is God in control? That's one of the chapters. Is God in control? I got one, prosperity. Is prosperity, is that a biblical thing? You know what I'm saying? How does God feel about prosperity? You got a lot of people talking about prosperity preachers and things of that nature, and they have issues with prosperity. And I'm talking about that in this book. Uh, what is prosperity according to the Bible? Um, and the end of the book is really is really um a personal thing. Oh, I like this one. Can you sell your soul to the devil according to the Bible? Ooh. But yeah, toward the end of the book is all about purpose. You know what I'm saying? So there's a chapter, can the Bible help me to find my purpose? There's a chapter, purpose, malfunctioning or functioning. Another one, purpose, finding value in others. And then the one that I just read, serving to solve problems with our purpose. And following God's plan and purpose, your life matters. And this is the best one that I love the most. It's called Don't Quit, Continue in Your Purpose. Wow. So yes, like I said, I'm excited about this unboxing of my new book. You know what I'm saying? Here it is, my thoughts, ideas, and suggestions for the Bible, the church, and religion. And this is part one, the Bible. And I just want to encourage everyone. Like I said, if you're watching and you're somewhere else, please go on Amazon and order this book. You know what I'm saying, or hit me up. You know what I'm saying, send me a cash app, and I can get this book to you. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody who was that just hit me up just recently was Daquan. Yeah, my boy Daquan. He hit me up, said he wanted an autograph copy. So I am preparing to get that to him. So again, like I said, man, if you want a copy of this book, please hit me up and I will get this to you. So I'm very excited. Uh, I don't know if you are excited as I am. You know what I'm saying? You may not be, but I'm super duper excited, and I'm looking forward to the feedback, more feedback. I've been getting some really, really good reviews from people who have gotten the book. There was a brother who actually got the book. He sent me a text message, say, "Hey man, I got your book." Like 4 hours later, he texts me again, "I am finished with the book. Where's part two?" You know what I'm saying? He sat down in one sitting and read the entire book. The book is actually 125 pages. You know what I'm saying? And he read all 125 pages, and you know what I'm saying. And it's like, I'm ready for more. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I thank you so very much, man of God. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate that. I'm looking forward to the great things that the Lord is going to do in the lives of many people through this book, because I believe that this book has life containers in it. And I believe it's going to be a tremendous blessing to um, whoever opens this book and read it. Is going to be a tremendous blessing to them. Is going to encourage you, whether you are a believer, a non-believer. And I do want to say this. My motive for writing this book is to non-believers. I've had encounters with a lot of people who no longer ascribe to the things of God or the Bible. And over the years, they have posed so many questions to me about so many different things. And basically, the information that I'm presenting in this book, I am answering a lot of those questions that people have asked me over the years. And I've had to, present information to help them to get understanding. And I believe that, like I said, if you know someone who, you have a family member who no longer ascribes to the Bible, uh, they believe that the Bible is BS, whatever the case may be. If you have people who you deal with who have a problem with the biblical narrative, or whatever the case may be, I want to encourage you, get this book, and this is going to prepare you to contend for the faith. And if you have someone that, they don't really want to talk to you, but you could purchase this book and you can pass this book on to them, and I guarantee you they're going to pick it up and they're going to read it. And they're going to see some of these some of these questions and some of these things in the table of contents. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely going to pique their interest. The way I wrote this book, it is a series of short reads. So it's not something that you would sit down and you would have to, just really sit down and just read and read and read and read. No, 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 no. You can get, one chapter in every day. You know what I'm saying? And reading a particular chapter, most of these chapters you can finish reading these, like uh, you can finish reading these chapters in a matter of 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Some of the chapters you'll finish it in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? It's just like that. Like I said, it's a series of short reads. And again, man, I just want to encourage you to please get this book. This book is really going to bless you, is really going to change your life. So like I said, man, hit me up. If you want to get a copy of it, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to deal with me directly, you can go to Amazon.com and you can order it. Just go to Amazon, type in LP like Paul, LPLIKEPAUL, and the book will come up. My thoughts, ideas, and suggestions for the Bible, the Church, and Religion, Part 1, the Bible. For those that already have the book and have read the book and they're reading the book, Part 2 is on the way. It's already done. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta, go through the process to, that I had to go through to get this done. Have to go through that process all over again. But like I said, man, this is really gonna bless you. So please order the book. Order the book. It's gonna bless you. So thank you so very much for tuning in, and holla at your boy.